going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we're going to be taking a look at all of the pickups that I made this past weekend at the Xenia Ohio card show. So I am recording this video on Sunday, March 19th. I'm planning on this video going up the same day. So it has been about a week since the show, about, a week and a day, a little bit over a week. So I am going to do my best to remember the price points on these cards, but I'm definitely not going to remember all of them. And some of them did get jumbled up when I put them in my backpack at the show. So I made a lot of bulk deals, but when I put them in my backpack, they kind of got mixed up a little bit. So I'm going to do my best here. Definitely not going to remember all of them or all of the price points, but a lot of the cards do still have sticker prices on there, so I can kind of give you an idea of what I paid. Probably a little bit less on most of them. And if you guys did see that card show vlog I posted, I believe on Wednesday or Thursday, I tried to do my best to show all of the deals at the show, but there's going to be a lot of cards in this video that did not make it in that show. Whether I just didn't have the GoPro turned on, or the camera angle was bad where you couldn't really see the cards. I definitely had to cut out some, so you guys are going to definitely see some that did not make it in that video. And I do real quick want to mention before we get into it that all of these cards are going to be available on Whatnot when I go live this weekend. So the Whatnot card show 2.0 is going to be this weekend, March 24th through the 26th. I personally will be going live on March 26th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link to that show will be down below in the description. Make sure to save or bookmark that show. Gonna have a lot of deals here. I'm gonna try to get some of these cards posted on Whatnot by the time this video goes live, and then I'm gonna continuously post them, in my store, or as part of the show throughout the week. And then whatever cards do not sell before the show, they will be live auctioned at $1. So if you guys want to pick up some of these cards, be checking the page throughout the week. I'm going to add more and more throughout the week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This is basically what $5,000 will get you at a card show. These are in no particular order. There is a solid mix of graded and raw, basketball, football, baseball, UFC, just all over the place. Wanted to make sure there was something for everyone. So let's go ahead and get into it. You guys are going to kind of get a feel for my, I guess style, or what I like in cards. A lot of this stuff is what I would personally pick up myself, so hopefully you guys do like them as well. So first up, we have an Anthony Edwards Spectra SGC 95. This one is numbered to 75. This one was actually I made, I was just kind of looking around at the show, and someone came up to me and said, "Hey, are you buying?" It wasn't a dealer or anything, just someone attending the show. And I said, "Yeah, I'll take a look." And he actually had some really nice stuff. So that one was part of like a 4 or 5 card deal, which you guys did see in the video, but I don't remember exactly what else. Again, these kind of all got jumbled up, so unfortunately I don't remember exactly what went with that Anthony Edwards. But next up, we do have a PSA 10 Pink Ice Jalen Green. So there are going to be a lot of 9, 5s, and 10s. You guys know personally, I'm not a big 9 guy. Every now and then I think, as long as it's a really nice card, low numbered, rare, something like that, I'm fine with 9s. But for the most part, if you guys follow the channel, you guys know I'm a big 10 guy. So that's what I like to put, in my mystery packs, fire packs, whatever. So you guys are going to see a lot of that in, what's going to be available on Whatnot. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander Chinese New Year PSA 10 rookie card. He is playing really, really well for the Thunder. Next up, we have a Patty Pimblett. Now this one is a 9, but again, Pink Velocity number to 79. Shout out to Great Sports Cards. I do know I got this one from him, so I don't believe this one actually made the video. I kind of picked this one up later on in the show. Next up, Franz Wagner PSA 10 Optic Blue Velocity. Another one of the guys that I really like, Franz Wagner. And then next up, so this one I actually did get as part of the deal with the first card I showed, the Anthony Edwards. I was asking prices, and this is a Scotty Barnes Lime Green, which is numbered to 149. That was a PSA 9. I was asking him prices on the cards, and I think he said like 40 bucks on this, and I was just kind of shocked. It's graded. Now it is a 9. Obviously it's not a 10, but rookie of the year last year, numbered optic card. I was kind of shocked at the price there, so scooped that one up. Next up, we have a Justin Fields. This one is another PSA 9, but again, it is going to be numbered, so numbered to 249. Die cuts, you know, definitely a little bit more understandable that I got a 9. They are tough grades. So Justin Fields, PSA 9. And then we have a Trey Lance. That one did get a PSA 10. And as far as football goes, I tried to pick up a lot of players who I felt would be really hot over the summer. Prices that would be going up. I do think Trey Lance probably going to be the quarterback for the 49ers. It's looking like at this point. Justin Fields, I think, is going to be hot. So you guys are going to see some Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, guys like that. You know, guys who I think have potential to go up in the near future. So next up, Cade Cunningham. This one is actually a PSA 8, which you guys know I definitely don't do a lot of 8s, but this one is, you know, a really good player. Cade Cunningham, numbered to 99, the blue parallel out of Chronicles. So that one will be pretty cheap, I would imagine. Don't remember exactly what I paid on that one. Did get that one as part of a deal. So again, definitely don't remember all these prices. But next up, we have a Tua SGC 10 Optic Hollow. So again, Dolphins are pretty good. Tua is kind of a question mark, but I do think, you know, his stuff will probably gain some momentum as the season gets closer. Next up, LeBron James, Blue Reactive, PSA 10. And this one is a really cool one here. Mike Trout. I love this insert. This one is actually a Panini insert. So no logos here, but super cool card. Mike Trout out of Optic. I guess it's called Stars and Stripes. I believe these are case hits, so very rare. Really cool one there. Mike Trout. Was happy to pick that one up. This one actually, the next few came as part of like a little bit of a higher end deal. Most of these are over like $100, $200. So Mike Trout. Then we picked up a Peyton Manning Optic Downtown. I believe these did actually make the video as well. So I got a pretty good discount on these. Justin Jefferson. Now this one is not a rookie. This one is a second year, but nice Justin Jefferson auto. Looks super clean, which that's something else I do want to mention. I did my best, you know, again, a mix of raw cards and graded cards. I did my best to look at condition on the raw cards, but if you are going to pick up raw cards as, you know, as part of the show on Whatnot, just assume that they're not going to get a 10. That's always, you know, safer than thinking every card I picked up is in mint condition. I did my best to look at centering, you know, edges, corners, but it is impossible to look at the surface of these cards at shows unless you walk around with like a magnifying glass. So I'm sure some of these are going to be 10s, but just assume they are not going to 10. I just want to put that out there. You know, I just don't know. I did my best. There was one clip in the show where I looked at a Trevor Lawrence optic card and a Trey Lance optic card, and I said, hey, I'll put the Trey Lance back just based on centering. Is way off center, so I didn't want to pick that one up. So anyway, Tyrese Maxey Obsidian Red Flood, really cool. I love these Obsidian like green floods, red floods. I think they look super cool. Trevor Lawrence, that one is going to be the Mosaic, I believe, yellow reactive. The gold and yellow, they're super hard to tell. I believe that's the yellow though. Again, I think Trevor Lawrence is going to be super hot this summer. And I think this one was a really good buy. I ended up getting this one in the Giannis, I believe, for $80. So these were marked at 110. Cole Anthony Gold out of Flux, numbered 8 of 10. I mean, you know, I said like 50 on here and 30 on here. I'm $30 on a Cole Anthony rookie gold. I mean, yeah, I'll do that all day. Thought that was a really good deal. And then the Giannis 75th. And then we picked up a LeBron second year tops. Looks pretty well centered, a little bit off, but yeah, pretty well centered on that one. So nice LeBron there. And I'm a big fan of this one. I think this card looks super nice. Wander out of Topps Finest, numbered at 300. I love that card. Really like that one. Next up, David Robinson on card auto out of Spectra. Again, I know there's a lot of cards here I'm showing that did not make the video, so hopefully you guys see something that you are interested in. Got a really good deal on the Razzle Dazzle. I believe I ended up picking this one up for, I want to say like 30 or 40 bucks, something really cheap. And then I think I actually saw another one later on in the show for like double the price. So I thought I got a pretty good deal on the Desmond Ridder case hit Razzle Dazzle, and then the Mahomes Select Silver Field Level. Really nice one there. Got another Mahomes coming up very soon that is really nice. And this one, this one is very interesting because this one did make the video, so you guys might be a little bit familiar if you did see it, but picked this one up from High Five Sports Cards. They are a shop in Indiana, and the red 75th anniversaries apparently are a lot more common than the blues. So we picked up the Steph Curry National Pride Blue. I think the price on this one was like $200 or $250 or something. So this one is definitely interesting. This one could be very, very sneaky, especially if it does grade well and gets a 10. This one could actually be very, very valuable. So really nice Steph Curry there. Was happy with that one. And then we picked up a few more from High Five. I'm a big fan of Topps Chrome Black, and I just thought, you know, these looked really nice. Price point was pretty pretty reasonable on these. So we got a Bobby Witt purple that's going to be numbered to 150. We picked up the Julio Rodriguez base, and then also the Mike Trout purple to 150. And then we also did grab the LeBron Prism Silver. I think these do a pretty decent amount over 65, so really nice one there. Was happy to pick up that the tribute dunk there. All right, and next up we have the Justin Fields out of Phoenix. I was surprised that this one is not numbered, but I guess it's just some type of short print. Maybe like a first off the line parallel. I'm not too sure on this one. But yeah, again, not numbered. I think it's just a pretty rare card. So nice Justin Fields there. And this one was one of the, I thought personally, one of the cooler pickups of the show. Just looks super, super nice. A Larry Bird auto. It is a sticker auto, but it's like the green cracked ice, which matches perfectly to the Celtics uniform. So honestly, this one, or actually the next one I'm about to show, are probably my two favorite pickups of the show. So super, super cool Larry Bird. And then this one I was pumped about. So I talked about this one in the video as well. Patrick Mahomes Select Zebra. Price was marked at 150. I looked up comps, and I'm pretty sure I saw one. I haven't looked up since to double check, but I'm pretty sure there was one of these over 200 raw. So I thought that was a really, really good deal. So I picked up the Mahomes Zebra as well as the Giannis press proof net marvels. Those were together. They were marked at 175. I want to say either 150 or 160 on those. Again, I thought the Mahomes was over 200 by itself. So good deal there. Scotty Barnes Spectra Auto numbered to 99. And then some more UFC. We picked up the St. Pierre. I just thought this was a really cool card. I know the name, not the biggest UFC guy in the world, but I definitely know the name. I know he's a popular guy. It's immaculate. It's on card, number to 49. Figured, can't really go wrong with that one. So very cool card there. Some random stuff, some kind of like some throw-ins. We picked up a Trevor Lawrence Panini from the National. This one is actually in the Clemson jersey. So not, super, super common, not super valuable either, but just, again, want to pick up stuff just all over the place. Jimmy G Optic, that one's like the fire parallel. We have a De'Ami Brown Select Auto, a couple Prism White Sparkles. Felix Torres and Hector Herrera. Those were super cheap. These are like some $5 cards. I can't remember for sure. But next up we have a Şengün Select Purple Die Cut. This one is numbered to 99. I know his stuff is pretty hot. People are kind of debating who's the best Rocket, him or Jalen Green. So next, we have a Bailey Zappi Mosaic Genesis. Super, super nice card here. I was happy to pick that one up. And then something totally different, something that I wouldn't normally pick up, but very, very cool card. And I did look up comps on this one as well. It says rare sparkle. So there are comps over $140 on this, so I thought the $140 was already a pretty good price on that one, and I did pick that one up as a lot, so got a little bit better deal on it as well. LeBron Optic Choice, the red and green, that one's not going to be numbered. And then Michael Jordan Topps Chrome, so got this one as part of a lot with the other Jordan. So LeBron in the Wizards jersey, that's very cool card. And then the Cade My House numbered to 149. Then we have Max Verstappen, so got some F1 as well. That one is the Sapphire Portrait. Next up, Wander Franco, Topps Rainbow Foil. Again, kind of like some random throw-ins, some cheaper cards. Again, want something for everyone at the show. So Scotty Barnes, Select Blue. That one is to $2.99. And then we have an SGA Prism Silver. Again, I know his stuff is pretty hot. He's playing really, really well. So we'll see what happens with the Thunder. Definitely some potential there in the future. Justin Fields, Optic Hollow. We have an O'Neal Cruz. That one is the, I think, yeah, that's the logo fractor. Kind of hard to tell, but that is the purple logo fractor. That one's going to be numbered to 250. And coming down to the last couple stacks here, this one is another really cool one, Shaq on card auto. He said it took like 3 years for Panini to redeem this, and he just got it back, and then I picked it up immediately. So super, super cool Shaq card there. And then we picked up a lot of Joe Burrows and Justin Jefferson. So we got the blue die cut, the purple, and the green, all field levels. And then we picked up the Justin Jefferson red, as well as the Prism black silver. So those are some really nice pickups there. Two hot players. And then this was the one I mentioned earlier, Trevor Lawrence Optic Bronze. I went ahead and got this one. I thought the centering was pretty good, but I put the Trey Lance back. And then last stack over here, picked up an AD Select Zebra SGC 9.5, as well as a Kyrie Select Neon Orange Pulsar first off the line. So hopefully the Mavs can get it together. I could definitely see Kyrie stuff going up if they can, him and Luka can figure it out. But next up, Jamar Chase Select SGC 9.5, cheaper slab here. Again, want a little something for everyone at this show. Another cheaper slab, Jalen Waddle out of Phoenix, PSA 10, Rookie Rising Yellow. Justin Fields, My House Hollow, PSA 10. We have a Luka Threads Dazzle. I absolutely love these Threads Dazzle cards. We have another Franz Wagner. That one is out of Spectra, I believe, number 299. We have a Vinny Jr. Prism Silver, SGC 10. Jalen Suggs Prism Fast Break Blue, PSA 9. And the last couple here, these were a lot deal. I don't think they made it on the video, though. Breece Hall Mosaic Choice. That one is numbered to 80. And then we have a Christian Pache Atomic Refractor. Justin Herbert Select Turbocharged Silver. Trey Lance Mosaic National Pride. That one is the Orange Fluorescent to 25. Trevor Lawrence Rookie card out of Absolute, numbered at 275. And then finally, nice one here, Tyrese Maxey Flux Gold Wave PSA 10. So that does it for all of the pickups. Ton of pickups at that show. Definitely more pickups than I've ever made. More cash spent at that show than any show. So hopefully you guys did enjoy seeing those pickups. Again, every single card you saw there will be available on Whatnot. Gonna try to get a few of these listed today, and then we'll gradually list more and more throughout the week. So definitely be checking that bookmark. The show link will be down below in the description. Bookmark it and check it out Sunday, March 26th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gonna wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.